Madam Chair, the Dave Omokaro Foundation, member of the Stakeholder Group on Aging Africa, commends you, the Bureau, and the Secretariat for successfully hosting the 11th session of the Open-Ended Working Group in spite of technical challenges occasioned by the pandemic. On behalf of SG Africa, the Foundation thanks you for the opportunity given us to contribute to the discussion on the way forward towards a timely actualization of the mandate of the UN Open-Ended Working Group. And this mandate, Madam Chair, we all know, is to strengthen the protection of the human rights of older persons. Madam Chair, for 10 years, expert panelists, independent experts, national human rights institutions, and civil society organizations have all supplied researched evidences on substantive areas of rights of older persons and the normative contents, covering a broad range of domains. Lived experiences of older persons, published research evidences of deplorable human rights situation of older persons, the Global Report on Ageism, and outcome documents from 4 regional high-level intersessional meetings, the latest being the African Regional High-Level Conference hosted by Nigeria in collaboration with ECOWAS Parliament, all confirming that the experiences of older persons and the particular context of old age is not coherently and sufficiently addressed by existing human rights instruments. So what more is left to know? What more, Madam Chair? What more evidence is left to see? COVID-19 and the human rights abuse of older persons have revealed that soft laws like the Madrid International Plan of Action on Aging remain grossly inadequate, with no statutory compulsion on best practices and accountability mechanisms. They provide no explicit guarantees of equality and non-discrimination on the basis of age. The pandemic plays out in glaring, undeniable terms the consequences of a global sluggishness to defend the inherent rights of older persons to life. Moving forward, Madam Chair, we strongly advocate an urgent response to the call by the UN Secretary General for the working group to present to the General Assembly at the earliest date a proposal containing the main elements that should be included in an internationally binding instrument to promote and protect the rights and dignity of older persons. This policy brief, Madam Chair, was endorsed by 146 member states and also reinforced on the floor by some member states. The Dave Omokaro Foundation and the Stakeholder Group on Aging Africa therefore supports the creation of a subgroup of the working group, whether a formal advisory committee or informal task group, that would include experts from member states, civil society organizations, national human rights institutions, and the independent experts to start without delay drafting the main elements of an international instrument, and so supports the open-ended working group to fulfill its mandates. Madam Chair, charting this way forward is an act of decision-making. To do otherwise would be inexcusable. Thank you.